You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Got a text of 78592 that says, as a nanny, I've seen many first steps and heard many first words, but I would never share that with the parents.
Good.
Wait a minute.
That is the angel's word.
No, that means that these kids are already speaking?
Nope. You don't want to know. As a working mom, you don't want to know, okay?
I'm guessing because they were all curse words as the first word. No, you don't want to ruin a parent like that. Brooke, would you be proud, though, if your child's first word was some sort of heinous profanity?
Well, I mean, I will say my last name being Fox was very difficult for my toddler children.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah. People that don't know you were like, you just teach them that?
Yeah.
Why is she so proud of her kid?
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? If you want, you can always have your baby come on our show and let them say their first swear word live on the radio, and we'll protect them by masking their little tiny baby voice while they do it.
I want to hear kids swear.
And we've got a woman who's ready to say some naughty things on our show anonymously using the fake name Tara. So let's talk to her. Tara, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks so much. It's cool to be talking to you.
All right. Hey, Tara, keep it clean, okay?
I'll do my best.
Voice changer is on. You are the masked speaker. Whenever you're ready, we want to hear your confession.
Okay, so this goes back to my college days, so it's going back roughly 10 years.
Okay.
I went to a random frat party, as you know you do when you're in college, and I was like hanging out with a bunch of friends, and there was this guy there, and he just like was kind of staring at me from across the room for a while.
And was that a good thing or was that a creepy thing?
He was cute enough. It wasn't creepy.
Okay.
This is the ugly test. If you look creepy automatically, you're probably a little ugly.
Well, sometimes it's the drunk girl and you're just staring because you're worried for them.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
Jeff?
You're still
At a frat party,
Yeah,
you're
I
really
stare
worried?
because I care.
Because you care.
When she
Okay.
gets home, okay.
That's a funny excuse. Okay.
Okay. So what happened?
So eventually we did talk for a while, and he seemed pretty nice, you know? He was kind of cute. I hadn't, seen him around before, and so I asked him, why that was or what dorm he was in or whatever, and he mentioned he was from a small town called Meredith, New Hampshire. Now, I know that's a random detail to remember, but my mom's name is Meredith, so I was never going to forget where he was from.
Oh, that's funny. You're
Okay.
like, whoa, there's a town named after my mom.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
All right.
So he just said, he came up on weekends fairly often because a friend of his was at school.
Oh, he wasn't
And,
even a student there.
No, but he would come up to visit.
Yeah.
So he gave me his number. He was nice enough not to ask for mine.
That was smart. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I have to be completely honest. I had zero intention of ever reaching out to him.
Oh, you said he was kind of cute, though.
Yeah, she said
I
kind
mean,
of.
but yeah,
She said
You're
cute enough not to be a total weirdo, but
And he doesn't even go to the school.
You're
He lives
right.
far away.
Okay, you're
and she's
right.
drunk at a party. She's not looking for a
It
relationship.
doesn't add up.
All
All
right.
right,
So
you're
you
right.
reject him.
well, I was just going to not get in touch. I guess that's rejection, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
whatever.
Okay.
go back to my life. And this was it was sometime, I think, the next week. I was in a class, and it was a big lecture hall, so you don't always really know many people in the class.
Right.
And randomly, I heard behind me someone explaining that they were from a small town called Meredith, New Hampshire. And I was like,
Oh, no way.
Weird.
So immediately, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
always,
Yeah,
you know.
that's like if anyone's from Spirit Lake, Idaho, they got to
No,
talk to Brooke.
if anyone's from Idaho, they
That's
ask if
true.
they know me.
Yeah, people are
It is a very large place.
So you asked that question?
yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Excuse me, but I literally just met someone from there.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, you have to tell us who. Everyone knows everyone.
Yeah.
So his name is Todd, and I was like, do you know him? And they said, everyone knows Todd. And I was like, okay, it's either a really good thing or a really bad thing.
Okay,
The
why-
mass murderer of Meredith, New Hampshire? Of course we know him.
Or you mean the most lovable guy in the world?
Yeah.
Love him.
Todd's the best.
Todd's amazing. He saved a bunch of puppies last week.
What did you learn?
Right. Exactly. So they explained that just a few months before that, he'd won the lottery. He won $4 million.
Oh.
Dude, a college kid winning $4 million.
Crazy.
How many
Just-
years did he have the money for?
Yeah, just
Oh
stay
my
together.
God.
Yeah, it was really crazy. And this is where it becomes a moment of truth about who I am.
Okay.
Okay.
You called him.
I called him that night.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a all of a sudden he's
wow,
hot.
Todd.
And I didn't tell him why. I actually never, ever, ever mentioned the lottery.
Oh.
Ever.
Did he ever bring it up?
No, but strangely, like he just said, like he had come into a little money. He just said it like that once, and I was like, I'm not gonna pry. So
I'm gonna pry because you already know.
I'm not asking about your money. I just thought you were so darn cute at that party. I just couldn't stop thinking about you this entire time.
Oh my God! Did you guys go on a date?
We dated for a year and a half.
Oh,
wow.
Okay, was it a lavish life or what happened?
It wasn't too crazy. It wasn't like he was like throwing diamond necklaces my way, but we went on some really amazing vacations.
Yeah, that's
man.
always like, that's cool.
Did you learn to be attracted to him?
How did you learn?
I mean, we had a great year and a half relationship, but you know, when you're in your really early 20s, obviously he's changing a lot. I was changing a lot. It's just like it kind of, we grew apart or whatever. Like we ended amicably.
Yeah. Do you know, like, is he still living a rich man's life somewhere, or?
I mean, I'm Facebook friends with him. He doesn't really post a lot, so he's not like showing off or anything.
Oh, interesting.
Like if you're gonna win $4 million in the lottery, he's doing it the right way. Take some nice vacations.
Okay,
Wow.
so he's a good guy.
It seems like you invested the money or something. Who knows?
And that was
awesome.
until she met a guy named Adam Bezos and was like, I have a really, really smart brother. And she's like, ooh, I should meet him sometime.
Interesting.
That's awesome.
Anyway, thanks for telling us that. Text in 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your voice and make you the next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Childproofing people's homes is hard, but Duracell is making it just a bit simpler. Not only are they committed to educating parents, caregivers, and medical professionals about the importance of battery safety, they make the only lithium coin batteries with a non-toxic bitter coating to help discourage children from swallowing them. Duracell even features child-secure packaging designed to avoid accidental opening. Learn more at Duracell.com/powersafely. Available on 2032, 2025, and 2016 sizes.
Beauty Translated Season 3 is coming soon with, what? A second host? I'm Carmen Laurent, and this season I am joined full-time by world-renowned Janie Danger. Janie, what are we talking about in Season 3?
We're talking about life, Carmen. Beauty Translated is about the many fragmented lives spreading across this rich tapestry of the trans experience.
And the all-new Beauty Translated Love Line
at 678-561-2785.
Listen to Beauty Translated Season 3 on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Bye.
Bye.
Traffic backups are inconvenient, but if your pipes are backing up at home, that's bad. There's only one cure for this pesky problem: the experts at Beacon Plumbing, Heating, Septic, and Mechanical. Trust them to clear your clogs. Stop freaking and call Beacon. 1-800-FREAKIN. When the hot water needs to be hot, when the drain needs to drain, when the toilet needs to flush, you need to do two things: stop freaking and call Beacon. Beacon Plumbing, Heating, and Mechanical. On call and there when you need them most. 1-800-FREAKIN or beaconplumbing.net.
You count on Safeway for groceries, so why not count on them for your wellness too? The Safeway Pharmacy offers a full range of services to help protect your well-being, like walk-in vaccinations, prescription delivery, free immunization screenings, and more. And right now, get $25 off your next grocery purchase when you fill a new or transferred prescription at the pharmacy. Plus, get $50 off your next grocery purchase when you fill 5 more. See the pharmacy or the pharmacy page on Safeway.com for details.